This city has been torn in two by a force so powerful that it takes two mayors to keep things together. One mayor, orderly, structured, but corrupted by criminals working in the shadows. The other mayor, free spender, mismanaging the budget and blissfully unaware from his mountaintop retreat. Can these two mayors overcome their differences and defeat the wall? So yeah, we'll get right into it. So as you can see, Chris has built this map, and it features the wall. This would be where we would cue in the Inception music in the edit. But yeah, he has made the wall where we will not cross, and we're gonna just build within these bounds. So Chris has a highway that goes off to the west. At least I'll call it the west. Well, I'm going to give this to Chris. Chris, I'll give you the advantage of some electricity to start. I'll have the disadvantage of not having electricity. Lots of wind over here, windier over here, but you get the extra connector? You want me to build on this side with this connector? Is that what you're saying? That would line up with the story that I put out there, where I'm on this side and you're on that side. There is no friendship here. This is like in Game of Thrones. I'm everybody else, and he's the people from the north, and we don't talk to them. Because what I wanted to do was put some houses up against the water here, but I don't think that's going to work exactly. So maybe we'll just put like a road kind of like right through the middle here to get us started. Look at that. Very flat. We only have just a simple 4-lane road. Okay, I don't know if that is quite 90 the way I wanted it. No, it's not. All right, so let's put perhaps water pumping right here. Oh, that one actually does need a road. Maybe I can put a water pumping road kind of like right along the edge here. Okay. Okay. Nice. Maybe we'll put some trees around there later. I'm collecting all this nice, clean, fresh water, and this back river here, it is where Chris will receive the sewage. And I'm going to put it very close to the wall, so it's maximum sewage right over the wall. And that is definitely going to make things difficult for him. We also now have a need for industrial. I would hate to destroy this forest, but I think I'm going to have to. Let's see here. Hold on a second. I made a little flat area over here for exactly this reason. So maybe I'll kind of come off of here a bit. Yeah, something like that. And as you can see, classic CaperCafe mistake. I totally forgot what grid block I was using, and I screwed it up. I'd love to get one windmill. Doesn't even quite produce that much. You can get almost the entire city's wind. Maybe right about here is the best a windmill could do, because I wouldn't mind some energy independence. Curve these lines in a bit. It's not going to produce a whole lot of electricity for us, but maybe it'll somewhat reduce the cost. Don't quite know. Oh, there we go. We have unlocked the new milestone. I think what I'll do, easy ones first would be stuff like healthcare. So I think putting a clinic right here is a pretty easy decision. Now, cemeteries, unfortunately, are giant. Maybe what I could do is I could put the cemetery right here up against the wall next to the sewage outlet, just so that, you know, any of the extra dead body juices leak out into the river to turn all of Chris's town into a zombie area. Just kind of angle it the right way. Perfect. This is not quite what I want. There you go. Oh, jeez. I'm going to put this right here. This is the dump. I mean, it's not exactly ideal to have like dump mountain, but what I can do is, now Chris might get a bit upset at this. I'll try my best to be right down the middle. I have no idea if the game is going to even allow me to do this, but my hope is that we're going to see, I want to see the tractors try to figure this out. That's what I want to see. I'll put this here. We'll kind of just close this for now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, it's going to be cool to try and see the tractors drive up, like in Skyrim, drive up this mountain. But unfortunately for the citizens here who just want to live a nice life, they have to look at Trash Mountain. I guess actually the orientation I had was more over here. Oh, just in time. We've unlocked milestone 2, where we can take out some loans, but actually we're doing okay in terms of sum of money. Education tree is research, so we can plop down an elementary school, which I think we will do right away. That's not too bad, right on Heather Street. We will right away add the children's clinic and a playground.
Okay,
I don't know.
It's up.
There's a lot of
I got it paused. I'm gonna zoom out of Trash Mountain. Just get a lay of the land here. Is this your
cool?
Is this
Okay.
your poo? No, that's not your poo.
Is this your poo? That's a very personal question.
Yeah. Okay. So you got trash and basically at the top of the mountain into the river. Great. So we're a small village.
Yeah, I've unlocked a good handful of things.
Large village. Is that when we get our districts? No, we need to get to Grand Village.
Luckily, there aren't that many islands for you to like massacre like you did in the last city.
Too bad. No prison or trash islands.
Oh, you got a hat on too.
Well, I didn't want to be left out.
Okay.
We got the official ManCaveChris battle helmet.
Yeah, we haven't
If
seen.
things get
helmet.
serious. Yeah. I don't even know which direction these go in. Are we in North America?
You set the style. You set that when you
I don't
saved the file.
remember
You
what
set
I
it
did.
as it's Europe. Yeah.
I think we
said
just kind
it's
of want to bash this in here, I think.
Yes, that's perfect. Yeah, you just bash it in. Yep.
Bashing it in. That's how I work. I bash things in. I don't really know how I want to even do this. I think we're just going to try to have like a little
And Screwfest,
kind of
did
dead
you?
end here.
Also, I do appreciate that you're going straight for Trash Mountain. So we're equally destroying the environment this way. There we go, doubling up on the sewage. That makes sense. Now, Chris has been playing a lot on his own in Cities Skylines, playing a little bit every day, trying to make his own hometown. So I think for those of you who had watched the first stream from a couple weeks ago, the first versus mode, it's going to be a pretty big improvement, I think.
I like having a perimeter. I doubt it's going to be very effective for traffic, but not going to.
I don't think we're going to have a whole lot of traffic problems in this city.
Oh we don't have power. That's right. Forgot about that. We're going to need to put in some power. The wind goes. We need a big old power plant. Water is not being delivered because we did not put water in. Pumping station. Should we do that? I don't think we want to do it there. We'll do it down here where we're not likely to be building anyway. We'll just give it a little access road. I think I'm going to need a medical place up here. Good idea. It's getting expensive right off the bat. I can, yeah. It's a little dimmer, but that's fine. I can see just fine. You wouldn't know because I'm pretty bad at this game and it might look like I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Large village. Having to duplicate schools and stuff, that's going to be a bit of a problem. I don't know if we have anybody that's even eligible for high school at this point. So, and we'll put like a park right beside the dump, you know? Probably makes sense. Or maybe a fire department in case there's a fire like right beside the dump. Throw that in. What else do we need? Once we get some demand sorted out, we have to just basically start sabotaging his city. I think we're going to need to change things here. Or maybe I'll be right in the middle. Maybe I'll build up like a really prominent area here that I can just command people from right in the center. Okay, so we're going to raise the terrain. We're going to do it with a really slow brush strength because I always mess this up. My special mayor's house will be right here. I don't know if we can get this high enough. We might have a hard time getting high enough to see over. We're going to have to do an elevated like spiral. Donger Mountain. Yeah, screw it. We're going to live right up on top of Donger Mountain. Just got to figure out how to get a nice house up here. Oh, what's that? Oh no. I didn't want that. Don't want to have a strange growth on the Donger. The question now is, how do we get up there? I think we're going to have to do like a witch back up the Donger. We're going to have one bigger ball than the other. No doubt. This is going to be a bit of a bigger ball here. It's our stepping ball. Lopsided ball, Donger Mountain. Obviously in behind the Donger is a dirt road, right? Am I right? Call that Taint Road on Donger Mountain. If we start like this, perfect. Could be like, suppose that's center. That's allowed, right? And then to the Donger. It doesn't need to look right. But perfect. Now we got a way up. And we did it by using our half of the mountain. That doesn't look right at all. Someone explain that to me. There it is. The mayor's house. What the hell? Oh well, ignore that. No big deal. The back of Donger Island, you could put some livestock farm. So there's nothing else that can be used. Another one can go here. They can have all of this area right up to the road. In the shadow of the Donger, where the crops never grow. It's okay, it's a livestock farm. I live up here, ManCave Manor. Is that how you spell manor? I don't know if it's two N's. I'm not good with spelling. ManCave Manor. And the resident is only me. I have the greatest backyard if you've ever seen it. The greenhouse. It's a sketchy greenhouse to get to. Cutting the grass back here is a bit rough. We don't do it ourselves. Obviously, we pay people to do that. Is there a problem with my connection? Oh, there it is. Okay, pop me to mansion. Sorry. ManCave Manor, you gotta go. How big is this thing? Here we go. What did that do to my donger? Oh, the donger. Oh no. You know what? We're just gonna let it go. It's original. The donger has a big mouth like it's trying to eat you. Kind of looks like a giant whale now, like diving up out of the water majestically with a pop mansion manor on its house, on its nose. Oh, I don't have a cemetery. Shit. Forgot about that. So I'll have to go there. We need parking. Problem with this is none of these people have anywhere to park because those lanes don't have parking. So they all park on the big street. I think we're going to have to do a big parking lot at some point, but I don't think we have that yet. Oh, it's a progression, so we could do that. Parking. Yeah. Let's do that. Our people need parking. Small. Parking lot there. There. Smaller parking lot over here, too. All these people. Why are you not happy about it? Oh, whatever. Get over it. Downtown, people need to park. Mega parking lot. No one will ever have a problem again. And we'll charge $10. It's a discount. There it is. Okay, now we can zone districts. Here. That's how you spell that? Crotch? Croach? Crotch? I don't know. Someone correct my spelling. I'm bad at it. I didn't realize I owned over there. Why can't I connect this? Overlapping items. We gotta get our district sorted. Oh, I know what it was. It was because of the other district. I can't overlap with this. Connection to there.
Fire and rescue service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest.
Where's the fire? Whatever, that's fine. That's like miles and miles away. This might screw up a bit of stuff because it might condemn like some of his trash mountain or something. Office buildings are ready. Do a couple offices. Now we can do forestry. Perfect. All of this. Oops. That's interesting. Love it. Can I do a park up the mountain? Oh my god, look at that. Amazing. It counts. It'll make them happy. How happy are my people? Oh yeah, very happy. Traffic problems though. Why are you always stopping? I need to progress roundabouts. Big? Why can't you be a roundabout? What happened to my roundabout? Invalid Oh, it's because you're elevated. Why did it keep taking it away? God damn it. No. Is that gonna wreck the roundabout? There we go. Oh, it's ugly. Excellent. Okay. Very good. Just commercial. That's all they want. Guess we could do a small area up here. This whole, I think we're going to expand this part next time. Maybe we do need to buy the hospital because, you know, everybody needs to park when they go to the hospital. I want it here somewhere. Oh, it's so close. So the issue is, we got to move this road for a little bit. Hold on, everybody. Yeah, I think we can do this. We can make it work right there. We just got to do a little bit of landscaping. Oh, baby. Expensive. Yes. That's gotta make everybody happy. Get a little bus depot in there. Vertigo Square. The new signature building.
Emergency broadcast to all citizens. The fire and rescue service
I'll let him
reports
have that.
Fires, the billowing clouds of smoke.
Oh
pose
boy, look at
serious
that.
health risk to
Massive
citizens
fire
in the
out here.
affected
I
areas.
think it's time for a high school now, possibly. The high school would take up a lot of this nice forest land. Can we just put a high school in the mountain? Wonder if he could access it. Oh, that might be illegal. Might be illegal what I just did. Jesus. Oops. Hold on. Just gotta fix that up. Might be a little past half. He doesn't have to know. He's not allowed to see this. I think we need a bus though. Bus depot. Yes. The bus depot goes here. Why do you not like that? I don't get it. You're a commercial area. You don't want buses? Now we gotta set up a bus network. Simple bus stops. Okay. So we'll have a bus stop right here. Do a bus stop there. Up to here. Now we gotta make it into a bus line. It's the regular bus line. But you don't need a park. Like, very much an industrial zone. One there. There'll be one there for later. We're just gonna spend all the money. Internet. Sure, it's not near him. Should have put a radio tower right on top of the donger. All my people want is commercial, and I don't want to build anymore. Like, everybody has jobs. My parking lot is only used for 5 people. It's costing quite a bit. The hospital has 0 patients. One could say we haven't been the best with our money. We're losing money like crazy. I'll let him balance the budget. Noise pollution, it's very noisy up there. Ground pollution, it's nasty. Air pollution, yeah, pretty rough up here. And water pollution is also pretty nasty up there. People need a little support. Jesus Christ, that's a big building. Why are you so big? I don't have anywhere to put this. It's a ginormous building. When did a welfare office need to be so big? It's gonna go up here. At least it's got big coverage. I'm not gonna build anything else. I think I'm just gonna let him have a chance because, you know, money's burning. I guess we'll be nice and we'll pause it so that he doesn't lose any further money because our budget is quite negative. Next session, though, we're gonna have a bit of a land problem. We have a bit more area to expand into. Obviously, we can develop down here a little more. Got a little bit more up here we can do, but there's not a whole lot left. So we'll see what he can do with the demand. Get in there, give you a great view like he did. Shadow of the donger. It sits there in its prominence. Watch the world go by. Oh, you're back. Perfect. We're just watching in the shadow of the donger.
Obviously, my side is still good. And you, I saw, making the donger.
Yes.
Yeah. With you, I thought you said you were going to put my house in the taint, but you didn't.
That's the front. The back is where.
Oh, I see. Well, the back seems to be
See
where you
how
put some farms.
Yeah, that's the animal farms. But
Yes.
Anyway,
Um,
the brown out the back.
this is quite something. It really messes with the game. Very nice. That's good.
Don't know
Oh,
what it
right.
is.
Right. It's in the shadow of the wall.
Oh,
Right-
yes,
right-
the row
right there.
houses on the
Yep.
wall. Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
That must be a very depressing backyard. I imagine this never gets sun.
Nope. They don't need it. They have sunbathing chairs there, but they don't need it.
Yep. Oh, we have VJ's School of Hard Knocks. Very good.
Yeah.
And
Which has like nobody in it.
oh, the welfare office.
50
You
people.
put down a welfare office. That's good. And everyone's pretty happy except for polluted water. Wow.
Interesting.
Oh, possibly. I don't know.
I don't understand why they care so much. I mean, it's like nobody lives up.
Where do you get your water from here?
True.
Maybe
know
I
what the
think
deal
there's
is.
I think there's a tiny bit of pollution right there.
Making its way out.
Yeah.
Have to fix that.
1% pollution.
Jeez.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, I will be right back.
All right, I'm going to deal with dog walks and lunch.
Yeah.
I'll see you in a bit. Good luck. I almost bankrupt the city, so I left you a little bit of
Oh my. Oh. 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 That's not
You
good.
got a month. You got less than a month. You got about 2 weeks to sort this out.
Yeah. I really don't have a lot of time then to spend on getting tea. Hopefully there will be a city for when I get back. So it looks like we're kind of in a huge bad shape. Certainly money-wise, I could just take out a bit of a loan, right? Like, how much money should I get here? Maybe we'll take out a $500,000 loan. It's $50,000 to pay off a month. That sounds pretty extreme. Maybe I won't take that out. Maybe we'll take out $200,000 just to keep us going. I'm also going to, because I did see here, like, Christ, I can't change it, but Chris has a hospital, a full-on hospital with 2 patients. He has this entire building for 2 people in it, and it costs us $451,000 a month. So Chris has a giant hospital and a medical clinic also treating 2 patients. So I have a feeling that it may impact me. Definitely going to reduce the budget down for healthcare and hope for the best. He's created a district, so I think I can do the same.
What kind of future does music have
Oh.
if it doesn't look to its...
What geological feature am I going to build? That's a good question. What geological feature could I build? Should I build? I was thinking canals. I was thinking of like some sort of perhaps canal, maybe like over here that kind of floods his area here, but I'm not quite sure how I can do that. It's going to be very difficult to build, I think, and slightly illegal, I think. What about a sculpture of joy on the wall? Oh, I could do something like that. I think the city is losing less money than it was. Let's see, what else is kind of out to lunch here? In an interesting way, I could kind of lower the budget of electricity because I don't really care too much about his side. I just care about not losing money, and I have connection to the outside world. So let's see how much of his city is left when I get back. Have this kind of like at a bit of an angle. Kind of like here-ish. Yeah, something like this. All right, and then have this one go up. Got to turn off some of these snaps to try and get my length as I want it. Yeah, so it's probably going to have to go like there, along with this, which is a bit of a weird intersection. Oh, that's kind of interesting. That's less grid-like. Oh, boy. That's not good. So let's see. Let's put down... It'd be a good idea to put down some fire, and that will service kind of this whole area here. I could put that kind of maybe right here at the corner next to the school. Easy access to everything. Yeah. He forced them out of their homes. Yes, I have forced them. Yes, it's some people call this a war crime, cutting off... Actually, it is a war crime cutting off electricity supply, but it's all in the name of the budget. I need to balance this budget. Look at this. Chris's reckless spending has really, really ruined things. Okay, so instead of Bedford Bluff, I think we'll call this Caper Cove. Okay, and now police. Guess I could put it right in here, maybe? Kind of fits pretty well. Oh my god, oh, I forgot. I forgot these things cost money. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna go into the budget as well and cut fire service and police. Hopefully that helps. And worst case, I'll just take out more loans. Let's get some offices in here since we have a newfound office demand, shall we? Industrial area could definitely be expanded out. Of course, we have the Windmill Hill blocking things. Is the windmill not producing? Efficiency is 3% because of service budget reasons. Well, and low wind speed, which is also really bad. Oh god, oh my god. Forest fires, tornadoes, just insane. It has gotten worse. Yeah, everything has gotten worse. I personally blame the previous administration. How could I let this happen? You sound very much not shocked that this is happening, which makes me think you had a hand in it happening. Education could also be somewhere where I cut costs, because we only have 123 students, and what do we have here? Where's the did you put a high school in? I can't remember. No. Oh, you have two. Oh no, you have the high school here, I think. Yeah, it's a high school with 82 and 203. Well, actually 203 that's quite a lot, but I think I have to lower the budget here too. That's pretty low. That's pretty low. I'll even lower communication budget too. Will that build? Yeah, I don't think it's going to build. Although medium density commercial does build. Okay, weird. I knew it. You see, though, I don't want that there. That's the problem. See, the thing is, though, I wanted this to face... I wanted these to be a bit more uniform. So I'm going to have to maybe work on that. Oh, look, though. Oh, my God. These weird mixed-use commercial buildings have finally spawned in the middle of town. They're very, very, very dense, very big. Here, this, I kind of just want to finally cap this little exit off. Let's see if I can do that. Here, how about we do something like this? There we go. Now we won't get that alert anymore, and it just kind of spurs over that away. Gee, reminds me I should put down some parks for my people. How does the cemetery entertain people? I don't know, but it does. It's +3 to indoor recreation. All those people wandering around cemeteries. We can put some parks in and around places. Of course, this continues to ruin the budget. I think I have to take out another loan. I'm going to take out some more money to try and keep us afloat. Because these parks are like, they're killer. Oh, no. Wrong. Whoops. This is why you got to do it one at a time, so it all looks more uniform. The previous administration was progressive, building hospitals, parks, places for good, hardworking citizens to park their SUVs. Yes, I know. So many. So many so that there are... Oh, there's actually 70. 70 people are in here right now. That's pretty good. This administration has taken us to the edge of ruin. Yeah, I have a feeling, though, this current administration wasn't allowed to look at the books before they took over and has been left to cobble together and make drastic cuts for the good of the city. Let's see. I have to also work on carving in Joy Savvy. So let's see if I can do that. I think just right here in the middle is okay. We're going to work with a very, very small brush size. And then down here. Oh, God. This is not quite working. Going to go even lower here. Right, like that. It's too bad I can't really undercut things. If I could, that's what I would do. Create like a bit of a jaw there, I think. So yeah, you know, at certain times of the day and certain angles, you can kind of see, you can see Joy's face. You have 2 eyes, bit of a nose. There's a bottom jaw. Unfortunately, I can't do a top jaw, so it's a bit ogre-like, unfortunately. And long flowing hair, which is just that's just what the citizens see. So, and we'll even put in we'll put in a bit of a campground here. No, I can't really afford that. Oh my God, I can't believe I can do this. I think that's where you have your campground. So I guess I'll put my campground right here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh boy! Did yours do that? Yours did that too. Okay. Put this back down to like 15%. I'm going to pump this up till like it actually has an impact. 30% commercial taxes? Why not? Do you have some houses that live underneath Joy's face? Industry, I can squeeze in a bit more, which I will. That's pretty much that is the industry of Caper Cove kind of sorted out. Since industrial for me, you know, doesn't have any more like room, I'm going to try and get some money out of them too. Like a radio mast, I could definitely put that in, and that would help things, I think. Right, get some internet in town, maybe right here. And I can also put one up in here. That's not bad. One way you make a lot of money in Cities Skylines is by selling electricity. So I wonder if the way to save this city is or try and get something that will let me sell electricity. I'm going to, I think, build this coal power plant and hopefully sell electricity and make money. It's a risky play, but I think we got to do it just to see what happens. And we're just going to have to hope and pray that this works. What is overlapping? Oh, that's okay. I can build over that. Yes, like this. Oh, look at that. We also progressed. Oh, geez. There's been a car accident now on the only road up the mountain. That's not good. Let's see. Yeah, this is a bit The road maintenance depot, ugh, it's tough because the only way for these to get cleared is to have trucks come by to clear them, but I don't really have the space or the room to plop that down right now. And let's see, how are we doing for electricity? So now we're exporting 10 megawatts of electricity, which isn't still quite getting us to where we need to be. We're making 26,000. We could up the service fees. Now, I don't know what this is going to do for people, if they're going to hate that or not. In fact, actually, we could up service fees on a lot of things. Yeah, pretty much that. 200% service fee. The terrible reign of Caper. Hey, listen, I'm sorry, but like you handed me a budget of, I think it was $200,000, and I'm giving you a budget of $1.5 million. So who's the better mayor now? Yes, you picked money over your people. From up in my Rockstar mansion, I can almost see the suffering. You can actually see the suffering. You were able to see the suffering both in your own city very clearly. And yeah, you could see it a little bit. If you drove over the like super dangerous crotch, you could just peer out over to the other side of the wall. You know, versus here. And you know, the mayor of this town lives right here. That's me. That's my house with my simple car, a city car. I look absolutely miserable. Yeah, I look very sad as mayor. Okay, bye. Uh-oh. Oh, that building on 55 Taint Road has just collapsed. Call the authorities. It's a tragedy. Yeah, I slashed the budgets on everything, so that's why people are super, super sad. High water fees, high electricity fees, somehow reliable mail, high taxes, and unreliable healthcare coverage. So, excellent. This is all working well for the incoming mayor to get us out of this tailspin. Yes, it is. Okay, well, yeah, I think I'm ready to hand it over to you.
All right, let's fix this. Let's save this city. Well, at least my half. 3,000. I feel like it barely grew.
Well, it did. It probably didn't grow because I ended up like removing population from your side.
So many people were murdered in your crime-ridden streets.
No
and
murder.
My hospital couldn't receive them because you'd cut services.
There was no murder. It was more of the war crime of cutting off electricity to forcing you to leave.
Shaft grade again. Exactly, Tiny Lord.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. All right. Well, first of all, we had buildings collapsing, which is not so great.
It's so gone now. It'll rebuild. It'll rebuild on its own, I'm sure.
Yeah. Now, I think I have some ideas to help us make some money. One thing I can do is jack up the parking fees.
Yes, you could.
They want to park in the mega parking lot. It's going to cost them. Then the next thing we have to do is go ahead and make sure they can't park on any of these roads. So first things first, how do we make our roads have is it large roads that I need?
You can do it on the same side. You have to do both sides of the road at the same time, or sorry, at different times. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on. That won't side. Because of the bus stop.
Okay.
I see what you're doing.
Well, I see all these cars. They're just going to have to go somewhere and pay $50. That's just how this is going to be.
That is pretty genius.
Oh, baby. Look at the parking lots. Are going to fill right up.
You literally have elementary school capacity of 2,000 in a place that only even has like 1,500 people.
Why is this 0?
That's weird. I don't know. That seems bugged. So yeah, I opened up my city again, and the taxes are also showing 0.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. That sounds very, very bugged.
Okay, well, anyway, we need housing. Oh, they're flooding immediately. I guess the strip's not big enough.
God. No, it's reformed. It's terraformed. You've made a square island. Yeah.
Okay, they're going to need little parking.
Of course they are.
Oh, excuse me. Gotta give them a little parking right here.
Nice.
Pay me $50. Is that road not connected? Oh no. Oh dear.
You're forcing them to like ramp off of it.
Gotta get people working and save the city here. Gotta build. Also, I mean, like, we didn't build this. This is exciting. Quite sure I like it, but what are you gonna do? Gonna have to Google that. See what's going on with the taxes. Hey, my bus is doing great though. 467 people. Electricity, I don't have a way of getting it to the grid, so I can't make money with that. Could I export water? Is there a way to export water? I need to see where the water... We do have groundwater. So just go ahead and do that. Get rid of this.
From Reddit, I found this solution from a developer on the Paradox forums which worked for me. Turns out charging 200% service fee for electricity and water makes business unprofitable.
Which one? All of them? Guess we'll have to give that a second. I gotta sort out my water problems. They didn't want polluted water, but they sure as hell don't want to live without water. This building's gotta go. It's gonna have like 20 water towers here. Well, perhaps we can put a... Perhaps this water's not too polluted, I don't know. Hope that's not too bad. Water problem's hopefully solved for now. I really want industry right across the street from the school, but don't have a ton of choice. Yeah, well, it's the problem of pooping in the water up here. His sludge, my sludge. I'd love to just like wall it off, have the poop go out there, but then this will dry up. Although, that might be $1 million idea. If I wall it off, force the pollution down there, this would dry out, but down here wouldn't. Although I'd probably flood a bunch of stuff. Could probably benefit from another police station, but it would cost us a ton of money. How big they are, they're pretty big. Ha! Can almost do that actually. Just destroy one house. I challenge you to park here. Please get a really fast running head start when they roll down their little driveway and just flood out. They're flooding. Why are you flooding? Well, unfortunately, I think you just have to go. Christ. Jesus. Okay, we need to rethink this. I don't know why this is flooding, but we're gonna have to... Oh, it's because of here. Oh, shit. That's what happened. Apparently, we really buggered things up down here. Perhaps there was just not meant to be something there. Just go ahead and protect this area a little bit. Oh no. Oh, we really buggered this up. Fire, I don't think we really need. Policing, transportation. Only have one bus network. Lots of parks though. Okay. Oh, look at that. Almost balanced. To our last little area. Like the side of the cemetery. A few more homes. That's about it. That's all we can fit. We might not build though. I think we've probably done as much as we can do. There's a little bit more space here, but I don't even think it'll build. Reduce roads. That seems like what real people, or real cities do. Why is there still so much crime? Does he not have a single police station over there? Got crime up in Caper Cove. I don't know, I can't get the city to grow without more expansion, I think. I think we've squeezed just about everything we can out of this piece of land. Tiny bit of land there. Get a road to it. Some poor unlucky people can live right here behind this. It's kind of slowed right off the cliff here. Naturally, we don't have enough space. He's got some juicy space right here, but I can't get enough demand to even build houses with the taxes the way they are. Yeah, Caper Cove is run by a mafia. They got a lot of crime over there though. So like it's organized crime. Look at this. Like you can tell like the mobsters probably run the factory, so like they keep it clean. All these people are being like pressured into paying for protection. I got a little bit of trouble up in my industrial area, but the cops are there. They're dealing it. Apparently up here, the pop musician is in my house. We're getting away with all kinds of illegal things, probably drugs. Cops are down there, but they don't know how to get up the crotch, so we're safe. Healthcare. They're just not served well enough over in Caper Cove. You know, we're good down here with our giant mega hospital. We might even have 16 people. This is the place you want to go if you're sick, because you get in and you get served right away. They got nearly 60 employees, and they got only that many people. There's like 24-hour coverage. This is what I dream of one day, is having that kind of healthcare. A little bit of flooding over here. That got blocked. Well, I guess we gotta come in here and de-zone all that. Demo it. Causing so many floods. It holds so much water now. No problem. It's like the deepest known river in the world. We have zero demand. I can't do anything. I think it's done. Apparently we have flooded. Why is this flooding?
I don't know. Maybe you adjusted the land too much somewhere else, and
I just made it super deep out in the water to try to hold more. I don't think I can do much up there.
yeah, it's pretty thin.
I'm not even sure if I could get a dirt road up in there.
Almost.
Guess off of here.
Yeah. You have to raise it up a bit. Go down first though. You gotta start at 0 and then raise it up. Again, you're not at 0. Well, you're running right over the outlet pipe.
Ugh. Whatever.
It's fine. We'll call it done.
Bird sanctuary, nature reserve.
Yep. It's quite something. And look at that. We're making money finally.
Yeah.
We're in the green.
Green. By a lot. We just
have,
and I paid back our loans, so we're in great standing.
Oh my God. Well, there you go. You know what? I think, I hate to say it, but you were a pretty terrible mayor after the first round, but the second round you brought it back. Masterful.
I purposely tanked it to make sure I could have a hero story. Your people are fairly content, except for, as Tiny Lord put it, the mob syndicate going on up in your Caper Cove.
Yeah, that was.
You got
the
some
mafia
crime problems.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And I'm just making crazy dough on parking here.
Oh yeah, I mean, $50 per fee, 100 vehicles in there. That's
Whereas parking revenue is like 63 grand a month.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, that was so I mean, I guess a couple hours is about all you can do in one tile.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That we kind of, and I do wonder if the game, there could be something working on the background where the game rewards you for expanding, perhaps by upping the demand. I don't know. So yeah, we have some other ideas that we're working on, like a tic-tac-toe challenge. I definitely think randomized bingo tile is a good challenge to do, to see how that turns out.
I've seen some people online playing a hexagon Settlers of Catan type thing, but it's a bit hard when you don't get to choose industry. If the fertile land was a bit more distributed. Yeah, good time.
All right, well, see you later, everybody. And
Joy's just grabbing a drink before we close. She's just rushing the bar.
Oh, perfect. I got what I wanted. Just water.
All right, well,
great.
Thanks, everybody.
Well, see you next time.